Down. Ready. Red 20. Hut.
How you get 40,000 on that? Hardest girl ever.
The Cowboys ready to kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks offense will go on the attack first. Wants to adjust the pattern. From the gun. Give on the inside. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Ducks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Trying play action. Fires to the tight end. Quick step and go. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
There used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers. You throw it to him and they would go down right away. Not this guy. That was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands. That's why he is such a tough matchup for any defense. Man, he's a problem.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick. So
grabs it inside the 15. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. Thomas back to pass. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Ducks! Fit it in the window. Give to the backfield. The Ducks moving quickly to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run. Like to go fast.
Makes it past the marker. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the whistle blows as they bring out the trainers to have a look at an injured Duck. And the Ducks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. To the air on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Maybe some room here. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Ducks have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Ducks! And they end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find. Man, as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the ground game. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Thomas looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the left. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking downfield on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to move them on the counter. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw. Pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make.
And he motors into the end zone. Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Thomas back to pass. He makes the grab. At the 40, there he goes. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, they have a massive lead, and we're only in the second quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hookup there for this offense. Everything that they are dialing up is working to perfection, and they're looking to add already to their blowout lead.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball.
Going for it all. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Working that left side now. Turning it on. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll go to the air. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Running inside, it's Harvin. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. They've got him. Great pressure by this defense. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. Hunt is on its way. Looks it in at the 40. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Plenty Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Thomas looking to fire. Lofts one high and deep. And it goes. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They're working that left side. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's...
Touchdown Ducks! Gets it into the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they tack on the extra point. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The run from the shotgun. He's loose at the 15. Good gain there, picks up the first down, and now maybe this offense attacks before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors.
Guys, hard to believe we're a full month into the season. A lot of action in college football here in Week 4. Let's start with Texas, taking on the number 21 team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. And it's the Longhorns, able to pull off the upset by just a score. Going to be fun to see how this changes up the rankings. That gets their record to 3-0 on the season. Here now, a look at some other games of note, including a big upset inside the Big 12. Now back to your game inside Autzen Stadium in Eugene. It's hardly a secret what this team wants to do. They want to feed the beast, let him run it, and control the line of scrimmage. Ground and pound, and continue to add to this lead in the second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Oklahoma State sends out the offense to start this drive. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Wide receiver going in motion. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
On target to the left. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Thomas back to pass. Flips it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The offense changing the play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Oh, the quarterback. He had his hands in the air after throwing that one. He thought that was a 6er, but his guy dropped it.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Got a little grass. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
Fires to the right. That pass is incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this 3rd down play. Thomas looking to fire. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Ends it off on the counter.